Okay, so back to the car. I figured out why the steering was sticking. I checked my connections and whatnot, and that seemed to help. But after I finished going through a few things, I found out right there. I hope that shows up that I had a magnet stuck in here. Let's see. I had a magnet sticking in there underneath my steering assembly right there. So that's why the steering was sticking. Nothing wrong with the car. I had to figure that out. I didn't want to look bad there. But I have a lot of tools and things. Actually, I had some stuff over here and some magnets, some of the screws and things that I kept together for the reassembly, and this magnet was in there. So fell into the moving parts and jammed that up. Car is beautiful. Car is fine. And problem solved. So where I am now is I took off the shocks, if you see. Took off the big bore shocks. And the way to check your shocks, ooh, that one is stiff, is to take them apart. That one had a little bit of a squeak to it. Nope, it's okay. So 3 out of 4 seem good, and this is how you tune your shocks. All right. And we're just going to check them, see how well they rebound. That's not rebounding, see? That's why you have to open them up, make sure that's not loose. See, from the factory, cap is tight. From the factory is usually good, but you need to check over it. Make sure that everything is tight. It may feel good with that spring on there, but that doesn't rebound, so that has to be tuned. Not as much oil in there as I thought. Let's check this one. So you pull it off by this little slot. That's how you get that off. Spring off. Let's check this one. Nope. No rebound. That's no good. That shock is not tuned. So we'll check another one. Let's see. Check that one. Oh, it's got a little rebound. Okay. All of them need tuning now. Cap was tight. Cap was tight. Cap was pretty tight. Get that tuned. Last shock. Know my videos are long, but some noobs may want to learn how to work on their car, get some good tools. Some good tools. That was not so good. Bottom cap was loose. Top cap was tight on all of them, I think. So I'm gonna tune these shocks. Let's see. I got a potential client customer for this particular car full of oil. Very nice. Looks like some good oil in there. I'll be getting the bubbles out if you can see that. And tuning it. Adding a little fluid. I got some fluid, different weights coming very soon from China. Inexpensive. But I'll be adjusting, tuning these shocks and buttoning the rest of this down. Let me, since I got that magnet out of there, let me just show this this steering again. Let's see. That is perfect. Now let's see if you can see it. Okay. Okay, I gotta figure that out. I'll check my battery levels on here and everything. Make sure everything is perfect before I call it 100. I'm just trying to find any flaw. It's gonna be perfect when I'm done. Okay. I don't know why that thing makes me wonder about it, but sometimes. But I'll make sure it's perfect when I'm done. I don't think you're gonna be driving like that, but okay. All right, so 4 shocks tuned. I'll try and keep it soft. Try and keep it soft. Yeah. Soft, but with a nice travel in case you jump. And off-road with this bad boy. So that's it for now. Tune the shocks, put it back together, test it again, and we'll call it finished for today. Thanks, like, subscribe. So I think I got the servo issue sorted out. Just want to show how responsive that is. Let's see. Okay, and just to show how tough this thing is, I'm holding it 30 kilograms. Even with weight on it, it's turning, so it's very, very strong servo. Okay. And the reason you get a 30 kilogram servo is when you put monster truck tires, it turns under the weight. So I want to show the ride height these big bore shocks provide. That's how much sag is in that without the shocks. Nice travel, nice ride height without the shocks. And again, with this car being weighted down on the stove, that 30 kilogram servo still moves those tires very well. When sitting still could weigh them down. That is a lot of suspension travel. When I get those shocks tuned up, that'll be a nice soft ride. One more time with the servo. 30 kilograms of power to turn those wheels and keep them turned with all the weight on the car. So very powerful servo. I'm happy with it. Very fast, responsive. And let me do the shocks and I'll come back.